Um, I want to talk about like content creation for a second. Mostly because there's something that I noticed that I wonder if you guys noticed this too. Let me know. Um, there's these people who are making videos that are like how to grow, and it's like playing with the algorithm. And to an extent, like those videos are nice, I guess. Like, but to another extent, like there is a real need for small YouTube creators. Um, and the reason that there's a need for small YouTube creators, and I mean for them to like stay small, not for them to get really big, is because they can cover nuance that you're just not able to find as a larger creator. Like for instance, Manic Pixie Dream Girl and the like tons of girls who have done video essays on this, and how it seems really like trivial, except if you get it, you fucking get it. And it like means everything to have someone else just explaining the topic or talking about something that you noticed and giving like validation to it and making it real. Because when there's no one else talking about it, it really does feel like cray cray. Like, oh my God, no one else understands what I'm going through. Another reason why I will continue to say this, like, I found some really cool, like, interesting, um, like smaller black girl channels, and I'm into it. Please keep coming with the content. I hope I find your channels, and I mean, feel free to keep making content for me, because like I'm going to like, subscribe, and comment, and probably make content based on your content, because I think some people are just really confused about the small number, uh, yeah, the small percentage of like black girls who are just kind of out here. Um, they're just out here doing regular things like working and having an apartment, and like that is profound. I know it feels like it's not, because you look around and it seems like it's everyone. It is not everyone. It's not even a lot of people. A lot of people are on the down bad journey. Down bad, down bad, down bad, down bad, bad, bad. So if you're not down bad, you're kind of up good, and it's like useful to like know that and then act accordingly. Um, what else am I gonna say about this? So this is why I'm actually bringing up the content creator Destiny. I'm bringing up Destiny because I honestly think that Destiny is a content creator that has found something that like no one else has found yet. Like I'm really into like meaningful engagement. That is something that I've studied for a while and that I care about. It's one of the reasons why I made content in this particular lane and have continued to support content creators that I think are great and like amplifying their voices in the way that I can, like reposting things, writing about it, resharing, things like that. And I'm not saying it's made a huge difference, but I've definitely seen the small creators that I personally follow grow a lot, and I think that that's great. That is what I hoped for. I don't think that me personally I did it, but I think that like a bunch of us who are supporters have helped. So let's go back to what this has to do with Destiny. So I think that I was in one of, so I think Destiny is going live every day for like 8 hours, right? And when he goes live, he's got like 100,000 people in the comment, in the like viewing his stuff. Like the live from yesterday definitely had like 100,000 people viewing it, and he only has like 700,000 some I think he's got basically like 800,000 subscribers. But his core like fans, his core audience viewers, they are like core users. Like I'm just trying to figure out like where in the world are these people in society? Because every day they are tuning in for 9 fucking hours to like watch. Like, I don't have 9 hours to just watch Destiny videos, but he's found people who have 9 hours to just watch him. And it's incredible because I was thinking about like when I used to like not even that long ago. It's not that I don't like her content anymore. I just feel like I don't relate to it. I saw that like Kiana Naomi's got like almost 1 million subscribers, which is like really cool. But I'm not sure what that's actually translating to because like her videos tend to get like 20,000 or something, you know, views. And I don't know if like everyone knows who like I don't know, right? And even I feel like there's so much like I don't really know that much about her, and it could be because like she's private or whatever it is. But like I feel like I know a fuck ton about Destiny because he actually said this in his live. He says it all the time. He's like, I'm a super accessible like content creator, and that's so fucking true. Like he's always around. You can always catch him online talking about something, having an opinion about something like every fucking day, like all the days. And it's just like, oh, holy crap! Like he's really just oh I and like I said before, I don't really and I saw something else that Kenya posted that I thought was like interesting that she brought this up. So she says, sorry, I've got this like hot kettle corn. Actually, this is a plug. It's called like moose hair moose head kettle corn, and it's like Nashville Fire. This is great. I bought like 4 bags of it. Like they are great. You should buy it. Like oh my god, I actually bought that for the first time at the Morgan Wallen concert, and I just kept a picture of the sticker. And I just like have been ordering it since. This shit is fire. Like you should watch my videos and eat that. It's like $9 and they like ship it to your house. It's so good. Anyway, yeah, so I saw that Kenya said something a while ago. It was like last week where she was like, there's something happening with the like conservative, it's like to the, you know, if a person isn't going anywhere in their life, all of a sudden they join the red pill and become a conservative, and the pipeline is very strong. I don't really think that that's the case. I think that what's happening and what's been happening for a very long time is like PC. It's what Bill Maher has been talking about. It's political correctness. So a lot of people have had, like, most people who are, I think most people are actually more moderate than you think just because they don't really steer too extreme on all of the issues. Like, extreme Catholic conservatives like Michael Knowles are far right. But like Bill Maher's like he says he's a leftist, but like almost everything he says leads me to believe he's like a moderate. And I think even Destiny has like now come out as more moderate than anything else. And I heard there's this guy, I think it was like John McSomething, and he basically said there's something known as like cultural conservatives, and when he said that it made so much sense. He was like, it's people who just want to be in like regular relationships, who understand that there's like men and women and there are gender differences between them, like things that are just more normal and like kind of classic American. And I never thought I would be the person to be like, okay, we have a need for this, but we have a need for this. It's the Morgan Wallen of it all. It's just like, oh my, like Morgan Wallen and Taylor Swift are like the last, and Paramore, like the last men standing, explaining modern day like behaviors and interactions in America that, you know, because everyone else is talking about shit that's happening in their culture, right? I saw Shensa put out a video. She's in Jamaica, Tyla's in South Africa, Area Stars from Nigeria. Everyone's telling all these the worldly cultural global introduction is great. Like I saw Anita put out something about being from Brazil. All of these things are like wonderful, But America is also a thing, and it does have a culture. That's all I'm saying. It, like, there is a particular culture there. Not all of it is great, but it's like a lie to also believe that like there isn't one, and there aren't. It's like it's false to believe that there aren't things that are like very specific to this particular place that other parts of society have copied to like make themselves more like us. And that's a thing. And I think we just need to acknowledge that. It's another reason why I do think it's like kind of weird that Kiana is, you know, making all of this content about Latin America, because I've talked about this before. Like, Latin America is kind of culturally anti-black, and she's like black, making all these videos about going to and through Latin America. So maybe a point of that was to get a whole bunch of new subscribers from Latin America so that they can follow her journey in America. That's actually a really good idea. But at the same time, those people are very poor, so they can't like buy anything. And the whole thing with ads and consumerism, you need to target the people who can buy the shit, and those people are in America. So I don't know. I guess the point here is that like the sheer number of subscribers doesn't really have much to do with like meaningful engagement, especially when your percentages are like that off. You have 1 million subscribers and like 10,000 views on a video or something. That's weird. And that's like off. It's like saying something about like, okay, so clearly like not that many people like care when you post. And then other people keep saying things about like the algorithm. Like, I don't really know, because if there's a channel that I want to see, I'm not waiting for a notification to pop up to be like, oh, this video's out. I'm just gonna go to that creator's page and like find them and watch the content because I fucking care. That's it. I feel like a lot of people do that, and there's a misconception that it's something else. That's the thing. If people care about what you're saying, they're gonna go find your fucking channel and they're gonna watch because they care.